At least game one for sure. Alex does get some sideboard hate, but still, even then, it's probably still Calvin favored. Alexander was actually the one that declined to split. He was feeling very confident.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Alexander going to take a mulligan. Not where you want to be. Probably trying to mulligan, hopefully, into that, like either a Scooz or a Nile Spellbomb. See what we can find. 3 lands. Inquisition. Nile Spellbomb. He did it and a Scooz. Oh, man. He really did it.
Man, where'd all the people go?
How many people are here now?
It says 17 over here.
Aw, boo. Everyone left.
What jerks?
That's okay. They didn't... Everyone's got to work tomorrow. It was a long break. It's okay.
It's only like 10 minutes.
Dan over here. Just going to casually eat his chips.
I'm a hungry boy.
You are a hungry boy. Got a little ASMR for you guys. Here you go. Stop it. Oh, my God. Inquisition, going to take care of this Cathartic Reunion. So this is how Alexander wins this game one. You take one of the Cathartics. He's got 2 more, though. You have 2 pieces of interaction between this Nile Spellbomb and the Scooz. You're going to discard. What do we got? Discard 2 lands? Yep. Going to hopefully find a Dredger of this Dagmor Salvage. Finds a free Narcomoeba at the very least. That's not the worst. Draws a Narcomoeba and a Faithless Looting. Okay. So he gets to keep going next turn at least.
Yeah, I mean, just off of what? Just off Dagmor Salvage?
Yeah. And Alexander, if he wants... Nope, he's not going to play the Scooz this turn. He's just going to opt instead for the Nile Spellbomb and playing his Treetop Village tapped. He wants to be able to play the Scooz and activate it at least once in the same turn. Get some value that way. And he can emergency fire off the Nile Spellbomb if he needs to.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to this turn, though. He really wants to wait till he has a Black Source to be able to draw off of it.
Oh, no, for sure. I'm just saying he can if Calvin somehow manages to, like, go nuts, right?
Right, he did just draw a Shriekhorn, so that's the first start for him.
Right, and he has another Cathartic Reunion and this Faithless Looting. So Calvin really does get to keep going here, so I do like this line from Alexander a lot. Shriekhorn, gonna do some
That's
milling.
pretty good.
Ooh, 2 prize amalgams.
That's something that...
but no Dredger.
Well, he still has this Dagmor Salvage in here.
That's only 2 cards. It's not really that effective. He's really leaning on finding another one off of the Cathartic Reunion, or the Dredge at least. Mm-hmm. And if he doesn't, he's in a lot of trouble there. I kind of like him Faithless Looting first.
Oh, wait, no, that's his Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Faithless Looting is the first one.
I like doing the Faithless Looting first. Try and set up for next turn, maybe.
Faithless Looting, because then you can get potentially get a Bloodghast.
Right, that's
and then
what
play
I
your
mean.
Gemstone, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It has the highest upside.
Oh, that's rough.
Creeping Chill Mountain. That's not good.
Well, discard the Dagmor and the Narcomoeba, probably.
Dagmor and anything else, it really doesn't matter.
I don't know if you actually want to discard the Dagmor this turn, because you know he has the Spellbomb up. But, yeah, I guess...
I mean, you might also try
kind
to
of are forced to,
incentivize
right?
him, yeah. You do have to either, like... You have to be able to keep going next turn, or you have to force the issue.
Right.
And then that's what this does. Because you still have, like, fuel in your hand, so... It's not the worst. There it is, big old Scooz. Well, small Scooz to begin. Gonna be able to eat these prized amalgams, at least one of them. Calvin really needs...
I think the play here is to, while the Shriekmaw is tapped, or Shriekhorn, sorry. Shriekhorn's tapped and he has no mana. The play is to just use Spellbound, but I think he's playing it hoping to see more. Right?
I was gonna say, he's gonna wait as long as he can here.
Right. Are we gonna see a draw for turn Dagmor?
I would assume it's just Dredge Dagmor Salvage.
Oh, that's rough.
Wow, 4 lands in a row.
Well,
Alexander, glad he didn't fire off the Nile Spellbomb. Calvin in some pretty big having some problems here. I mean, he does get to Desperation Cathartic Ritual with this deck more salvage, but he really needs that salvage to find another Dredger.
Yeah, you know what the real problem is? Just the fact that he's playing against Alex, his deck gets scared.
Yeah, it's true.
So we see him
Alright.
pitch deck more salvage and creep and chill. Gonna
Here
try
we
to
go.
Dredge here. Oh,
Blood
that's a
gas.
good one.
Ooh, there we go. Now we get to...
On the third one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the second one.
Oh yeah. I don't know what Alex is saying here. He's just meh.
You know how Alex is. He's Gargamelling it up. Alright. When do we fire off this Nile spell bomb?
In response to the Narcomoeba trigger.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Get it out of here, he says.
Yep. That's,
He's not going to draw a card either.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's on some next level stuff here. He wants to be able to leave the activation of the Scavenging Ooze. The card to him isn't as important as just buying that little bit of time, if needed.
Yeah. What is going on? What are they thinking about?
Calvin's deciding if he wants to do anything with his turn.
Well, you want to play your land. 'Cause you don't need to hold on to that. Basic mountain does nothing for you in the graveyard.
He wants to play this deck more salvage, it looks like. Yep.
Okay. Well, we got beats for one again.
I'm not sure why you play the deck more salvage there over the mountain. Chat, what do you think? Why do you do it? Fatal push. on the
Oh,
Narcomoeba.
to be able to play the Stinkweed Imp.
But you have a gemstone mine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't
Exile Narcomoeba, gain yourself a life up to 13.
know. Oh,
I mean, that's what it looks like at least.
yeah, I didn't realize he took
And
that much damage.
Calvin going
Oh.
to 17. Wrong one, my man.
Yep. I forgot Alex has those dice that help me.
Shriekhorn mills himself. Finds Faithless Looting Narcomoeba.
Just flashback this faceless saluting, I guess. Draw for turn. Hit a blood gas.
I wanted, in the draw step there, I wanted Alexander to exile this Faithless Looting. Maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna exile whatever Calvin discards.
Right, he wants to discard the dredgers. He doesn't care about the faithless looting.
I guess. I really like Alex's position here.
Draws faithless looting and Stinkweed Imp again. So he has two Stinkweed Imps, a blood gas, a life in the loam, a faithless looting, and a mountain. Looks
Yep.
like.
Discards 2 Stinkweed Imps that are just gonna get gobbled up here by the Skoos.
Play
Skoos
basic
looking
mountain
like an absolute house.
at basic mountain. There we go.
Plugged. Faithless Looting.
Again.
That we gotta respond to.
Yeah, I think we have to respond double, eat those and gain 2.
Yeah.
So now this faithless looting is literally just a draw 2.
Draw 2,
And
discard 2. Discard Life from the Lone Dark Blast.
Yeah, I mean,
This
you have
Skoos
to.
has Calvin in a really tight bind here. Alexander has all the green mana he needs. I really don't know how you get out from underneath this one. Skoos is just going to keep getting bigger. I'm not going to lie, I don't have a favorite in this matchup, but I really like watching Dredge get beat up.
I like playing against Dredge.
I just don't like the Dredge deck in Modern. I like Dredge in Legacy and Vintage. It's cool in those formats. I just hate it in Modern for some reason. got? Draws for turn. Finds
Fatal
another
push.
fatal push.
I mean, I just want to swing for 7.
Yeah.
Or swing for 8.
Well, just kill the Narcomoeba and eat. Well, you don't even have to kill it, do you? Just go in, okay? Okay. Eat the dredgers, yep.
Why did he not come in with Treetop?
He wants to leave up the green mana.
Okay.
You don't need any more threats. The Scooz is just doing enough.
True.
Creeping Chill, gonna be put into the graveyard off this Dark Blast. Dome Alexander for 3, along with a Stinkweed Imp and a Life from the Loam. Calvin gonna go back to 15. Calvin's still managing to put cards in the graveyard, but it really just doesn't feel like it matters.
I agree.
Just eat everything. No, you don't have to eat everything yet. Not until Calvin makes a move.
Kill Narcomoeba and then gain a life. That way you gain a life.
Well, you want to do that at end step. You don't want to give Calvin a window to do anything. Sounds like Dan is eating everything, because he is. He's fat.
Yeah, I'm
Like
eating
me.
Cheetos, man.
He had 2 bags of chips.
Yeah, I'm in the second bag right now.
Yeah.
That's my dinner. Other than the pizza I had, that was like lunch though.
Okay.
Because I woke up at like 10, came here, drafted, got second.
Like I said, Dan's just doing a little ASMR therapy for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, we're going to exile the last 2 cards out of Calvin's graveyard. Going to grow the Scooz and put him back up to 11. Mr. Spotter. Alexander going to draw another land here. Bloodghast coming into play. Didn't realize that. Not like it really matters. Bam! Big old Scooz coming in. Calvin gonna go down to 9 here. Alexander cool just to sit behind his green mana and these 2 fatal pushes.
Yep.
Shriekhorn here off the top for Calvin. Like I said, I don't see how he gets out of it.
You know what Modern Dredge needs?
What's that?
Czar of Baghdad.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, going back to things that are real, Calvin just gonna lose this game. So Twitch chat, now that this game's boring, what's up? No, let's talk to Twitch chat. Who's here? How many people are here? Reprinted in Modern Horizons.
I'm down.
24. It went back up. Dope.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? Gotta give it another shameless plug.
Right.
So, if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the Twitch channel. We've got a bunch of different tiers. There's Twitch Prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, etc. The first 30 people that get it subscribed are going to be put into the raffle to win a playmat. We're working on other prizes as well, but this is just to help us grow and get affiliated and whatnot, and hopefully we can work toward getting the Mythic Championship here. That's what really this is all about, just trying to help the store grow and help grow the brand. The MCQ, yep.
Yeah, we did apply for an MCQ. We're just waiting to see if it's going to go through.
And Wizards is apparently watching everything we do on this.
Yeah.
That's what we were told by one of their reps, is they're watching all of our social media, all of our videos, all that stuff. It's just to see how big we are and how cool we are. I mean, we're the best, obviously, but they just need to be proven that. So help us out.
The hard part about it is being able to stream it, and if they keep watching all this, then if we're able to stream it, that'd be huge.
Yep.
If we do get to stream it, we're going to have a very, very high quality stream. It's going to be even higher quality than what we do here.
Do I get 1 free tournament entry if I subscribe? That's something we were talking about as possibly one of the incentives. If you go look in the GameStorm group, John actually put a post in the group describing all this, asking for comments and suggestions for incentives. And one of the incentives I was talking about was if you subscribe to the $25 tier, maybe you get a free tournament entry if you come out here. Or if you're not necessarily from around here, we'll put you in a raffle to win like some rares or some product. You know, and the higher tier you go, the higher tier entry it would be, the better the stuff. And obviously for local players, you could get stuff like free punch cards. You know what I'm talking about if you come to Game Storm. That's one of the things we were talking about, is like getting free punches on your punch card, or getting, like Dennis here just said, free tournament entries. So there's a lot of stuff in the works to get this going. We really want this to work, so we're trying to incentivize as best we can. You know what I mean? We really want this to work. So we're working our asses off to try and make you guys happy and make you want to subscribe. So just let us know if there's anything we can do. Go check out the group. Put any suggestions down. Put it in the chat. We'll write it down. Anything. Help us out.
Yeah. So, on a side note, what do you think is going to get sideboarded in?
Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. So from Dredge, it's probably going to be the the Nature's Claims. Maybe the Abrupt Decays, just to deal with the scoos. Maybe Lightning Axe, just because it answers everything.
What are the Nature's Claims coming in for?
Nihil Spell Bombs.
Oh, okay.
Force the issue.
I guess, yeah.
From Alexander, we're going to see these Surgical Extractions, the Grafdigger's Cage. That's probably it.
I could see Lily coming in. He looked like he sideboarded in about 7 cards.
You could bring in the EE, maybe.
Yeah, Lily seems like an okay thing. It deals with a lot of Elven's
elevation.
creatures.
That's true. That's what I always say. It doesn't matter what deck they're playing against. They always bring that type of shit in.
Yeah, but Liliana seems like a good option because it deals with a lot of Calvin's creatures, like kills them and or just like hinders them, and also is going to take over the game if it ever gets that emblem.
Right.
I think it's strictly better than the Liliana of the Veil in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because you don't really want to be having Calvin discard cards.
That's true. That's very true.
I see a Bob.
You see a Bob, a Fatal Push, a Grafdigger's Cage, Maelstrom Pulse, and maybe a Nihil Spellbomb. Either a Nihil Spellbomb or just like another land. Either way, that hand is gasoline.
But I got Soline.
The gasoline.
Some words that I can't describe.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Calvin leading out here, it seems. Looks like he doesn't know if he's keeping his hand yet. Nope, not keeping it.
Mulligan.
Really bad against the Rock deck.
The Rock.
Do you smell what Gargamel is cooking?
No, not really.
I don't want to smell what Gargamel's cooking. It can't be anything good.
I want to smell like food.
Shut your ass up. You just sat here eating for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, and?
Shut up. About your stomach. That's what.
All I've had to eat today is 2 slices
and
of
whose
pizza,
problem is that?
2 bags of chips.
Whose fault is that?
Your
fault.
That I'm broke.
Yeah, your fault.
Order Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is closed.
That's not your fault.
That is not my fault. I'm pretty sure they close at like 9:30.
No.
Do they close at 10? That's 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can't be that guy.
I'm not being that guy. That's the worst type of person I know. It's just like, oh, this pizza place closes in 10 minutes. Let me order pizza and have them deliver it. So they're working. No, like, again, this goes back to the part of I'm broke. So if I were
and we're going to 5 here.
If I were to order Jimmy John's, I could only either pay for the tip.
GG, well played.
Or pay for the
Freaky
sandwich.
fast. Freaky good. Sounds like my sex life.
Does not sound like your sex life, I'm sorry. Sounds more like, oh, my back!
Do we need to start you a GoFundMe?
Please?
Get Dan Jimmy John's. Need to raise $780.
Start a GoFundMe so that way I just can like franchise a Jimmy John's and get it whenever I want.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, can we find a 5-card hand?
And instead of calling it Jimmy John's, what can I do with Dan?
Chorgans.
No.
Alright, we got a good hand here. We got 2 lands, Faithless Looting.
Look at
Blood
the way you put
Gas.
that scry.
That's a pretty baller
Just
ass
like
scry.
lean it against my deck.
Keeps the land. Turn 1, Faithless Looting.
Boom.
Discard
Dang.
Stinkweed Imp and Bloodghast. Alright. Alright, we got the best 5-card dredge hand we could have.
I don't know.
Oh, day's over.
Ooh.
Calvin, you can go home.
Big
Womp.
was.
Womp. Look at that.
Wow.
Calvin was like, oh my god, I have a chance on 5. I've got like the best 5. And then, no, Alexander goes full neckbeard.
He like has to. He has to draw exactly Nature's Flame right now.
And a Collective Brutality.
That's no bueno.
And look, there's a Nile Spellbomb. I was right.
Nihil spell. Ooh. The mic just fell. There we go.
Can you guys hear us? Make sure. Mic test.
It's right here. I can see it. It's
Oh,
good.
okay. They're gonna tell us.
Maybe.
I hope. I hope they didn't just ignore me. Stop it. Yay, see, somebody answered.
Yes. Should've just
Somebody
said,
cares.
Should have just said no to freak us out. Because that's what I would
Well,
have
if you say no, the jig's up.
Yeah? All I can say is the heat is on.
This is a really bad position for Calvin. Okay, we got an Abrupt Decay. Okay.
Boom.
Told me to shut up.
Did he play his land for turn already?
I think he did.
Oh, that's rough.
He had to be able to cast it.
Oh, wait. Oh, he had to play the Blood Crypt?
Yeah. He was never getting that Bloodghast anyway.
Well, yeah, but you force him to pop the Spellbound this turn then.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, is he not hitting another land? Oh, no, he has a land, right?
I was going to say, I think he has 2 lands.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has a Verdant Catacombs, I think. And has a Maelstrom Pulse in hand.
I think we're just going to see, the Bob deployed,
Bob.
and then play the land.
Oh, you don't watch hockey. You don't know what I'm talking about when I do that.
Watch what? Hockey? Oh, no.
No. There's a goalie. His name's Sergei Bobrovsky. And they call him Bob.
Oh.
And he did an interview one time. And, like...
Dredges the Stinkweed Imp.
Yeah. But they asked him something. And he literally just responded with, Bob.
Hmm.
And so anytime I see Dark Confident, I just go, Bob.
Bub. Alright, we're going to see Calvin attempt to flashback this Faithless Looting, I believe.
Yeah, let's see if we nil Spellbound.
Oh, we're going to. There's no way. Wait, really? Okay.
Are you going to wait to see what he hits?
I guess.
4, 5.
A lot of nothing,
Life from
actually.
Alone, Shriekhorn, Stinkweed Imp.
A lot of nothing that matters.
Okay, it looks like he's going to take Loam here. I don't understand why, but okay.
Less cards that you're going to lose.
That's true. Okay.
And you already have 2 Stinkweeds coming back. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to do the Spellbomb now, right?
Wait, that Faceless Looting's exiled.
Well, it's going to be anyway.
Yeah. Wait, who is this, by the way?
Small Lion?
Yeah.
I don't
Do
know.
we know them?
Small Lion, do we know you?
Do I know you, at least? He might know you, I might not. They're obviously from around here.
No, I'm not a regular. Why are they obviously from around here?
Because they know that the Jimmy John's here closes at 10.
No, maybe they just said Jimmy John's in general.
But there's franchises.
But there's franchises.
Do you ever come here? Because you say you're not a regular, so that means you come here sometimes, I assume.
What if they live in, like, Georgia? Where do you live, Small Lion? What state?
And if you live close to the store and you're not a regular, you're wrong.
Yeah, right. If you are, get out of our stream. No, just kidding.
Just kidding, you subbed.
Yeah, I do. I live in Illinois. Okay.
Oh,
Then why aren't you a regular?
Yeah.
Jerk.
I had,
No,
a,
I'm just
I
kidding.
had a really funny interaction with Police Chris the other day. He came in here and he was like, "Oh yeah, so I live in Illinois," and I'm like,
Illinois.
and I'm like, "Wait, you know it's pronounced Illinois?" He's like, "No, I didn't." And I'm like, "Wait, why do you call it Illinois?" Because like every time he's like, "Well, because every time I get a call for work, it's from another state and they say Illinois," and I'm like, "Well, it's because they're wrong because they don't live here."
Yeah. Work means I can't stay up for modern.
Well, you are right now.
Question mark ping.
With Game of Thrones, it's been like 4 rounds every week because everyone's like, "Oh, Game of Thrones can't play modern," and I'm like, "Game of Thrones is modern's better."
No, I'm actually okay with that.
I mean, yeah, I am too. I like to go home early,
Exactly.
but I have to go to school tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
I don't want to work tomorrow.
Oh, for
I
a
might
second,
call off.
for a second, like he was like holding his deck, and I thought the whole stream like just froze.
How many people are here now?
I don't know,
Show me.
26.
What's up, y'all?
Talk to me.
Nobody wants to talk to us. The only
Give it
person
to
that
me,
wants to
baby.
is the smallest lion.
I'll sing
Oh
for
wait,
you.
this game's still going.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I got
Why
the life
can we
totals
never
correct.
stay on track?
I have ADD.
I do too. It's really bad when I'm on stream, and then if I get somebody else on here, we just never stay on track. If somebody else has ADD like I do,
Yeah, I mean my medicine's wearing off now, so like I'm like real.
everywhere.
Yeah,
And I just really don't care about Dredge
like
versus
that fan is
Midrange.
bugging me because of the sound.
I don't even hear it
I do.
when I'm not paying attention.
Even when I'm not paying attention, it's all I hear.
You know what? I bet the Twitch chat can say that about your 20 minutes of eating.
Yeah, probably.
So, shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, you can just do this by yourself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
Have fun running this without me.
Is this the last round? Yeah, it is tonight.
Indeed.
Scooz is about to start going to town. He's about to take Calvin's graveyard to Pound Town, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about that.
Discard. Let's see what you got. Drain you for 2. Nothing. 1813. Nut. Gonna start exiling stuff.
I really want to like have like a random sound effect in here, like whenever something happens, it's just like, or like the Star Wars laser, the guns. Yeah, just those every
Yeah.
time someone gets hit with damage. Just
I wish we could do like the meme sounds, like the ooh.
yeah, I probably could, but they're also probably copyrighted somehow, so
They're definitely not copyrighted.
they probably are.
No, they're not. How do you think everybody at YouTube uses them?
Because they're short.
What does that even mean?
Well, you know you can use 15 seconds of a song without it being copyrighted.
Right, so you just use ooh.
yeah,
That's not a full 15
it's
seconds.
true. I don't know.
Think before you like make judgment.
I mean, I don't know Twitch's like privacy policy, to be honest, when it comes to stuff like that. I know YouTube you can use 15 seconds.
You just that's fair. That's fair. We should
Yeah.
look into that though. See if we can start memeing it up more than we already do.
Yeah, I don't know if people are gonna like that much though.
Too bad.
No, not too bad. What matters is the people.
I am the people.
We got conflagrate for Trace.
Conflagrate.
Trace, conflagrate.
All right.
Or 4, maybe it was 4. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It was a number between.
Tireless Tracker. Alexander gonna take 3, go to 15.
It
Draws
was 3,
himself a
yeah.
Goyf. Ooh, we got some big heaters now, man. Calvin really gonna need his next turn to be good. I mean, he can go off really hard here. If his dredge,
Potentially, yes.
if his dredge is good to him,
He has to hit Narcomoeba.
I mean, even then
Or
though,
Blood
his,
Gas.
his things are gonna enter tapped. His prized amalgams,
Yeah.
he might be a turn too slow here.
Well, he has another Conflagrate in yard.
Okay.
So he actually wants to draw a card.
Well, Alexander has exactly. I was gonna say he's presenting lethal, but for
Oh.
sure
Ooh. Ooh.
they're not gonna use the Goyf dice.
He might actually.
Elevation 3 what?
Oh, he has his own. Oh, he was talking about the Conflagrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually has the Goyf die.
Alexander's a pro.
Yeah, John
It's always
used
a
to have
pleasure watching
John
him
used to
play.
have the Goyf die.
See, there it is, that Narcomoeba.
Yeah.
Too slow.
He doesn't have life from the Loman Yard, does he?
No. I think
Well,
he's just
he
too
has a
slow.
Stinkly Dip now, which it has like pseudo death touch, doesn't it?
Yeah, but isn't he Alexander's? Oh, maybe he's not just presenting lethal. That Narcomoeba does give him a blocker.
Yeah, and I mean it's gonna basically just kill Goyf. He can trade with
If Alexander has removal, it's over.
yeah, which I believe he has a Maelstrom Pulse in hand.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Think so. Cracks a clue. Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's a push.
He has both. There we go. That's going to be the game.
Yep.
All right, and Alexander.